Hey YouTubers and Saber fans, my name is Jeff Rivas, and this is my first YouTube review video ever, my first lightsaber ever, my first time signing up for a forum ever. So I'm a bit of a newbie when it comes to stuff like this all the way around, so bear with me, alright? So I'm doing a review here on Ultrasabers Manticore CE. CE stands for Collector's Edition. It's the nickel-plated version of their hilts. If you look on their site, they have, you can get in polished silver, like a polished silver or a nickel plated. I got nickel plated here because it would definitely help in the plans that I have for this. I do not plan on keeping it like this. And it's fully lit with the emerald driver and the obsidian version 4 soundboard. Cover tech knob, which I requested to be on the left hand side on the bottom of the AV switch, and they follow directions on that. That was really cool. And charge port, it charges really fast. The Ultra Edge heavy grade blade adds some weight to an already pretty weighted hilt. It's kind of like a claymore version of a lightsaber, I guess, but it'll definitely give you a workout. I think next time from here on out, I'll probably get mid-grade, Ultra Edge mid-grade blades. I think they'll probably show more light, since these are they're very thick polycarbonate, but very sturdy. Definitely handle some wax for sure. What really sold me on this was this Darth Maul inspired emitter with the windows on the side, and these ridges here, and these ridge marks here on the top end here. Even though they do make a Darth Maul saber, I just like the windows on this better. I really like windows in general. I think every saber I'm probably going to order from here on out will probably have windows. I like the ability to customize the color and customize the sound. The sound is very loud. It's very bright. I had ordered a Arctic Blue and Sunrider's Destiny or whatever it was, Flash on Clash and Pulsing, whatever it was. But I didn't feel that it was bright enough. And again, that's probably why, because it's I would want to get the mid-grade blades from here on out, because I think the heavy grades kind of hinder the fullness of the blade. The brightness and that potential from the LEDs here. What else I was gonna say? Really impressed with the quality, the machining. The edges are chamfered, so like if you're doing any twirling, it's not gonna cut you. And how they were able to contour the switch and the cover tech knob to the hilt. It's not like it's sitting. It's not like it's sitting on like a plastic bushing or anything like that. It's really quite impressive how they did that. The attention to detail as far as that goes is pretty cool. It came with a blade plug, and I ordered. I actually do recall ordering just a standard circle blade plug, but I guess maybe Emery was out of stock, or he was just throwing me a bone. But he gave me the upgraded one. That's kind of cool. Kill key and the cover tech clip. I did get it with a stand, but the stand broke instantly as I was trying to assemble it. $13 for a stand, it's kind of a cheap plastic thing. I'm not really bent on it, and I probably won't order another one. I'd probably just end up making my own, to be honest. I do have some plans on this. My girlfriend was like, "This looks like a flashlight," but I see it as a canvas, and I do have some weathering plans for it. I want to weather. That's why I got the nickel plated, because it would probably help with rather just getting the bright silver, with the weathering, maybe some scars and some effects on the blade plug as well. Some pretty cool ideas from watching YouTube videos. I'm super happy with it. It's definitely a new hobby that I'm very excited about. I ordered this December 18th. And I got it January 4th, and I ordered 2-day shipping. Now, I'm not really bent about that, because I had to do a move, in the first of the month, and I'm pretty much done with the move. I just got some cleanup here and stuff like that, but I'm pretty occupied, so I didn't really, I had ordered it, and I was like, okay, when it gets here, it gets here. But I think for future reference for anyone, especially when the Force Awakens movie is coming out, and during the holidays, I think people are just slammed in general anyways. Anybody that's working in the Star Wars industry, but make your decision and put your orders in probably before Thanksgiving or something. to kind of like maybe space them all out or whatever. But I can understand that Ultrasabers and, you know, all these people that work in the industry were super slammed. So I wasn't really bent on the time. They were nice enough to send me an email with the tracking number, you know, when I was going to get there. So I was able to actually, it was sent to my apartment, and I'm still in the process of moving during that time. So I was able to go to the apartment and sit there and wait for it to arrive. And that's pretty much it. I really can't think of anything else. I mean, go ahead and just fire it up. So as you can see, the flickering I got is, as I was saying, is 0.10 seconds, and it flickers from blazing red to kind of a Firestone orange. And the flickering matches the sound on the board. You can see it on the rag here. The color is probably, the LED is so bright it's washing out the sensor on this iPhone 6 here. So the color accuracy is pretty much like right around here, right where you see on the desk, is what I'm actually seeing in person. You can see the flicker effect on that, and as well as on the blade plug. But Flash on Clash, I think, is kind of a yellow color, like I was explaining, like a yellowish orangish color. I tried to limit the amount of green I wanted to put in there. But and you still get green, because in order to get yellow, you have to have green and red. But again, I like the ability to customize that with that Emerald driver and Obsidian soundboard. So yeah, it took me a while to kind of get that timing down and stuff. And that's pretty much it. Overall experience is pretty cool. I think I don't know, scale from 1 to 10, 10 being great and 1 being horrible. I'd probably rate the overall experience probably an 8. You know, because not only because of the shipping, but the blade stand broke, the saber stand broke, and bit of a pricey model in my opinion. But overall I'm very happy with it, and I do have some plans on here, and I'll be posting another video. If not a progress video, but probably a finished product video. But thanks for watching, and happy sabering. Thanks. Bye.